To the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn class 8th physics chapter pressure part 11. So in this part we will learn about Brahma of press, utility of Brahma of press, utility of Brahma of press. First is hydraulic brakes. It is based on Pascal's law of liquid pressure. A hydraulic brake essentially consists of a master cylinder which is filled with a thick oil commonly called brake oil. In the master cylinder is fitted an airtight piston which is connected with a brake pedal through the system of levers. A brake cylinder is fitted in the iron rim of the wheel and is provided with two airtight pistons which are further connected with the brake shoe. The master cylinder is connected with brake cylinder through a thick copper pipe. A resorting string is attached to the brake shoes which keeps them away from the rim in normal piston position. When the brakes are applied by exerting force on the brake pedal, the brake oil moves out of the master cylinder with a certain pressure and in turn flows into brake cylinder. In the brake cylinder, the pressure gets multiplied and hence the brake pistons move downward. In doing so, they press the brake shoes tightly against the rotating wheel drum and bring it to rest at the same time the restoring spring develops tension due to outward movement of the brake shoes. When the foot is lifted from brake pedal, the brake oil flows back into master cylinder, making the pistons of brake cylinder move inward. The pressure on brake shoes is thus released and the restoring spring brings them back into their earlier position. Second is hydraulic machine is used as hydraulic press. First point, it is used to compress bales of cotton and straw. Second point, it is used to compress oil seeds for getting oil. Third point, it is used for punching holes in metals. After that, in previous videos we have learned about buoyancy force, buoyant force, Archimedes principle, and we have also seen the conclusion. First conclusion was if two bodies of the same mass are immersed in water, then the body with greater volume or less density experiences more buoyant force. In other words, the loss of weight is more for the body with greater volume. Second conclusion is, if a body is immersed in water and oil as the liquid with greater density produces more buoyant force. Here, water with greater density produces more buoyant force. Third conclusion is, a body in a given liquid experiences greater buoyant force at a place with greater value of G. I hope you've understood till this. Next is relative density. This is also an important point. Relative density. Now, let us consider mercury of density 13.6 gram centimeter cube, alcohol of density 0.8 gram centimeter cube, and aluminium of density 2.7 gram centimeter cube. If you compare the densities of mercury and aluminium has less density than mercury, whereas if you compare aluminium and alcohol, aluminium is denser than alcohol. In this way, any substance can be heavier or lighter when compared to the other substance. To avoid this confusion, another term is devised, which is called relative density. In relative density, the density of a substance is compared to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Ratio of the density of a substance to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So, relative density of a substance is equal to density of the substance, density of the substance upon density of water, density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. Note that first point, relative density, also known as specific gravity, Second, relative density is the ratio of densities, so it has no unit but it is a pure number. Significance of relative density. Relative density of a substance tells us how many times the substance is denser than water. Example, if the relative density of a substance is 6, it means that the substance is 6 times denser than water. Relative density in terms of weight of body and weight of water displaced by the body. I hope you have understood this part. This was the last part of physics chapter pressure. For any queries and doubt, you can join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. In next part, we'll start the new physics chapter, and the name of the chapter is Center of Gravity. I hope you have understood this part. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.